technology has opened doors for so many different industries, and there's no reason it shouldn't do the same thing for environmental health and safety. It's going to be a really, really big benefit once people get the hang of how the changes are going to come, and how much simpler it's going to make your life. Really, really, really does.
Collaboration. That's the key. I love collaborating with people, and I think the Environmental Health and Safety Department, whether you're talking in any kind of industry, any kind of company, is the department that has the widest reach. There is not a corner of a company that doesn't have some environmental health or safety aspect that could impact it.
Nobody wants to have to, in addition to having an incident or a near miss, have to come back and fill out a bunch of paperwork. So it's just very cumbersome.
Well, it's critically important for you to engage at the floor level, because if you never take this seriously, engage in the prevention methodologies, there's not a very good chance you're going to go home without injury. But I also appeal to them by saying, you're not in this alone, because I'm going to work with every layer in the company, because I call it connected responsibility. The guy or gal at the top, including us at the bottom, all have a role. The problem is people don't generally define those roles at the level above the operating floor. And because of that, management in those layers, they literally don't know what to do. So I tell the floor workers, it's not just you. I'm going to start working up here first. But I need you guys to hook up here, and what we're going to do is meet in the middle. And when we do, we will have an operating safe culture that results in lower number and types of incidents that we have.
I think one of the biggest challenges that any consulting company faces is being able to convey the importance of the stuff that you're teaching to your employees, and then being able to kind of create a bridge between employee needs and management desires, and it's kind of like a big puzzle.
And the world is a small place, and that's something we as EHS professionals, especially those of us that have been around a while, need to make sure we embrace that, and we look for those opportunities to help drive that. I think that's one of the big challenges, is getting over our heritage culture and our heritage mindset of how we've been doing EHS for the past 20, 30 years, and thinking about doing it differently. And that's scary. I can tell you, I believe that's scary for most EHS professionals that are out there that have more than 10 years of experience. It's uncharted territory for us. But that said, just look around. We've got to adjust. We've got to make sure that we're keeping up with the changing times. Otherwise, we'll be left behind.